East Carolina played exceptionally well tonight. I thought they executed their offense, especially the short game when they had opportunity, and all their relievers. I thought they threw the baseball extremely well. They repeated their delivery. They were able to throw multiple pitches for strikes, and we didn't do a whole lot with it. We set the table for them early. With an error and a couple wild pitches, scores the first run, and then the second inning with a hit batter and a pass ball and a walk and another wild pitch sets it up for a single and a safety. And we're in a quick hold there in the second inning, 3-0. But we were still in decent shape. I thought Justin Walk and Jason Hudak came in, threw the ball well for us, and kept it right there to give us an opportunity. Then they found a way to get their leadoff man on in the sixth. Actually, the first two guys in the sixth, and they rolled two more runs across.
Question. We watched some third strikes. Your batters watched some third strikes early in the game. Did that just kind of snowball with the strikeouts having 14 tonight?
I just didn't think we competed the way we need to at the plate. East Carolina threw the ball well, but you gotta get in there and compete. We took a lot of fastballs early in the count. We took some fastballs with 2 strikes. We had 5 strikeouts looking, so we've got to be able to shorten some things up, and at least we've got to do a better job of controlling the strike zone from an offensive standpoint. I thought there were some at-bats tonight where we just kind of cashed it in, and that can't ever happen.
Usually a midweek non-conference game, you want to throw a bunch of different pitchers out there, give them some time, but 10 pitchers, maybe more than you were expecting.
It's probably 1 or 2 more than what we had planned. I mean, we had planned on going with some guys, and, had Crump not injured his knee right there, he probably, he finishes that, and, maybe we don't go to anybody else behind him. We need to get, Henry was going to be able to get loose the quickest, so we sent him in there to get that last out in the 8th, and then Brandon in the 9th. But we knew we were going to staff it. Certainly would have been a little bit better had we been able to have more guys go out and perform like Walk and Hudak and Ryan Hare did.
What is Crump's status? I mean, anything?
We'll find out tomorrow. He injured, he landed on his leg, injured.
Right leg?
I don't even know which leg it is right now. Mark said he's going to check him again tomorrow, and we'll figure out where we go from there.
But overall, as a staff, you still feel like you've got the arm for tomorrow and then the weekend against North.
Well, that's another reason we kept it short with most guys today. The majority of the guys, with the exception of the first 2, Herring and Walk, because they went multiple innings. Everybody else will be good to go again tomorrow.
And obviously, East Carolina, always a top 25 team perennially, and last year, strong team. What about the team this year they have that might be better than last year, or where do you see them?
Of course, Packer didn't play tonight, one of their best hitters, but, the rest of the guys in the lineup, I think, you go through the first 5 guys in their order, and that's 5 pretty solid college hitters. And I thought we handled it, for the most part, our pitchers handled it pretty well. I mean, they hit 6 balls hard the whole game. But some of the mistakes we made kind of set the table. And, we had 5 wild pitches and a pass ball that set up 5 runs. 2 scored on wild pitches, and the other 3 were moved into scoring position to be able to safety squeeze guys in with 1 out. So, like I said, East Carolina did a really good job executing the offense and taking advantage of the situations that they had. And, we were unable to move enough baseballs to put ourselves in a position to stay in it.
What do you take from this moving forward? I realize Campbell's tomorrow, but then the bigger series with Northeastern this weekend.
We got to, we certainly have to compete a little better at the plate, and a few guys, on the mound. We've got to guys need to trust their stuff and trust their ability a little bit more. You know, if we miss with a pitch, you know, we tend to go back to the, you know, what they feel comfortable doing, you know, instead of being able to repeat that, you know, double it up and see if we can't get back in the zone right there, you know, and they need to trust their ability more than what we do. Now, I won't say that's the whole staff because there's a number of guys that are throwing the baseball well for us. But you know, hitters are the same way, you know. Trust your preparation, trust your routine, and don't think too much, just go play. You know, guys start thinking and, you know, they start guessing, and you bury yourself as a hitter.
I was about to say that's a very similar mentality with just being on offense. I think it's the third game y'all have had 14 strikeouts
Yep.
In a game. Just is that really just what it comes down to? Maybe it's mental.
A lot of it is mental. You know, of course, this game is mental. You know, the game of baseball it's a mental game, and you know, you can go one way or the other with your mentality, and you know that's where more of our guys need to maintain that confidence and know that, hey, we've done everything we can do to prepare to go compete. Now let's let it happen instead of, okay, we have a bad at bat, or we have a tough inning, and you know, then guys start thinking about some other things and getting away from their routine and tend to lose some confidence at times.